Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I'm just trying to do the settings. And you know what? When you're about to start, that's when there will be one issue or the other. It might not load, the StreamYard might be misbehaving. So that's why. So sorry about that. Thank you for everyone that's been here earlier. You're welcome, Illusion Space. Musisi, thank you. Chocolate Vivian, thank you. Chocolate Vivian, are you done with your live stream? I saw a couple of people earlier, but it's only one person right now. Please help me to come back. I know everyone might be tired as well. Yesterday was really, would I say, hard work one. I'm also tired. Thank you. Please give the video a thumb up if you haven't done so. Welcome, Illusion Space. Let me just quickly also try to share. Long day, yeah, long day. Musisi, in fact, you're really trying. For me, I was even too tired. I can imagine the time at your end as well. I felt like actually postponing it, but it's the first live stream of the year, so I thought it would not be nice. Let me just do a little that I can. Little that I can. I'm just putting on my tablet so I can also see what is going on. You're all welcome. Rosemary, hi, 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 hi. Should put this in charge. You're welcome, Rosemary. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Please, I didn't really do the this live stream earlier in other places. Network. Okay. So you can join and discuss with you today. What is that? What's the topic of today is always on the thumbnail, or you will see it at the this thing at the bottom. On top of the screen as well, you will see part of it. I'm going to introduce them to in, let's say, a minute or two. You're welcome, Rosemary, once again. Thank you. Okay. Seriously, I'm so dry. Yesterday, I don't think I want to do that birthday party. I am so. I don't know. Should I say energy is plenty? Let me quickly drink water. I'm sorry. Okay, please share the stream out if you can. Let me share as well. Guys, please don't go away. I see people are coming in and out. Please let us do it. The chat on the WhatsApp group today is plenty because of Musisi. Night but I don't have any song playing. You keep telling me this, you can't find the song. I don't have any song playing. In fact, I'll put a song on now, maybe from the have any song playing. Yeah, host, did you also do push up? No, I dance a little bit. I did not do push up. I cannot do push, that kinds of up. I can't do any of it. So I can't even combine both. I push and up, none of them. But I try to dance. Yeah, when someone did the yellow one, I tried to dance a little for the super chatter. Yesterday in my absence, yeah. Why are you extremely tired? After after that, sitting down for 5 hours isn't easy. You know, the stream was 5 hours. It was my first time sitting for that long. Though I was trying to adjust myself on the chair and stood up once in a while. But yeah, and after that, I had to step out with my daughter as well. So we got back. Night boots, yeah. Okay, so um what we have for discussion today, I actually need to check the thumbnail so I don't mix them up. If AA fights with me again in terms of chat, I will just tell her to do push up. That's if she is it AA that we don't see her face, we don't know her face, we don't even know her voice. So if she's doing push up, how will you know? Let us join with you. Okay, so once what's it called? Once we get the conversation started, you can join in and also hear your views. Very soon I'll do that. Good afternoon, ma'am. Happy New Year to you and congratulations on all the achievements. God bless you. Many more wins in Jesus' name. Amen. Dink Liz, you're welcome. Good to see you here. I'm sure this is your first time. Nice to see you here. You're welcome. Hey, my baby mama is here. Few exclusives. Word. You're welcome. How are you doing? I think it's your first time of joining me live, isn't it? I am in church. Oh, okay. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. If you're in church, we excuse you. Um, Nice to see you here too. Anyway, and so I will be at the background. That's fine. You come and see the face a little bit more. Yeah. I will tell her times to type in the chat. Our arms will be shaking. I guess she's actually also is fast typer. Greetings. Greetings, Sister Uju. You're welcome. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Network here is a bit slow here to support until my premiere, which is due soon. I'll be back later. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Your premiere. I don't know if it's okay to show it here. I don't know. I can just use my other phone to just join if I remember the. If you're leaving, if you let me know, I'll put my other destiny on to join. Oh, lovely. Nice to see you. Okay, so today, I want to appreciate those who actually joined me on the other channel yesterday for the monetization. I really appreciate you. God bless you. Thanks for the love. I will still see if I can do a sit down video. The message I post on the community, I kind of obviously maybe omitted some names. So I might add to it later, but if not, if I don't mention your name, please, it's an oversight. It's not like I just want to ignore anyone. I do appreciate everyone who was present yesterday and to show me love. And everyone who has been supporting since the channel began. It wasn't just for about yesterday, but people who have put in their one or two cents to make the monetization possible. So thank you from my heart to you. Okay. Mommy Fetty, I hope our home is you're doing home at home, doing well at home. Hope you're enjoying it. Please, our goodies though. No problem. You can always replay if not convenient. Yeah, I can, yeah. Okay, so let's get started. So today I said let me check the topic again because so you Edoche. Um, I don't know. Would I be able to put on the message? So he suddenly decided to talk about how his wife. If you don't know who you Edoche is, he is a Nollywood actor. He's not true currently at the moment. So he has issue going on with his wife, his first wife, and in the process as well, the issue is about him just getting a second wife without letting his first wife know. So his first wife got to know through the social media, and so meaning the wife did not give her consent, and it's been up and down issue with them. Um, then few months later, they lost their first son, and issue the issue still started. Of recent, we heard they are in court. Like the wife is trying to dissolve the marriage because she says she cannot be numbered. So that's the quick a big of recap I can tell about you, Oduchi. I might be able to share the screen later, depending on how we're flowing. So the would I say January 1st, you dropped the message saying last year has been the best year of his life, and people were wondering, your first son passed. Why would you say it's the best year so far? But that has gone. Then when his first wife, which doesn't want to be numbered, May Edoche, dropped her own message and appreciating, what God has done, also describing what she has gone through and how she was able to survive. Like she felt she should question God, but you know what, she's here and all that. And you Edoche decide to now come after a message saying, "Oh, you've gone under the knife, and you're saying all this." And then later again, he said, "Oh, he should return his the bride price and all that." So I couldn't cover the what is it called immediately. I have to just schedule it this moment. So I need us to talk about you Edoche and his family's wife, how the wife has been so silent, and how he was saying they should return his the bride price, and he said the woman should also drop his name, which I feel the wife is entitled to also still have the name because she's been using the name for a while. So she doesn't have to. I'm gonna drop my link if anyone wants to join. And another one is I have a message. I have another one which is the motive of revenge on your spouse. I saw a post where a man noticed his wife, or he says his wife or his girl partner um was um being serious, associating herself with another man while he wasn't around. So after that, he took the picture or the video and decided to print it on a t-shirt and went to the lady's workplace so that people can see it. So I felt, is that the kind of revenge that should be done? That how far can people go through when they want to revenge on their partner, even if their partner did not hurt them intentionally, they still face this. Some of them still go deeper. So some people do it like, you do me, I do you, or and when they are doing you, they are going to do you in double. Some just feel like, you know what, let God just deal with you, because they themselves were dealing with you with a clear conscience. So that's why I thought I should bring that on, that what to what extent, or the motive of revenge on a spouse. What is the motive? Is it to hurt them more? Is it to show them that you also know how to do it better? Is it to make people to despise them? We the motive is what I want us to talk about, and what are the lessons to pick up from what this man has done. I also want us to talk about Kunle and Remi. He's also a Nollywood actor. Kunle Remi, that's his name, and his wife. He posted the picture of himself and his wife. Maybe they just got married, I guess, or they just got engaged, I don't know. But and people were just talking about the look, because Kunle Remi is good looking, he's handsome, and so people will be expecting that when they see a handsome guy, they must see a very beautiful woman. Everyone is beautiful in their own unique way. She's beautiful, but she doesn't have the same complexion as Kunle. But it doesn't mean black is beautiful. So, and people were just trying to throw stones. So that's why I just felt we should bring it on, that should they actually be showing themselves as well. We're just trying to pick up a lesson from here. So that's what we want to discuss today. I think I do have more, but so let's dissect this one and see how it goes. Thank you very much for everyone who have joined. I'll just use that at the moment to um appreciate or give a shout out to people who just joined. You're welcome, Illusion Space, but please give me a time so I could just welcome people in. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. Real life, you're welcome. Hello to everyone in the chat room. Okay, good to see you, Big Sis. Okay, I am enjoying it so much. Not really looking forward to coming back. Please come back. Oh, we must do this. It's not too cold though. I'm gonna be. Yeah, it's not too cold. You can manage. So please come back. We must do it together. We must do it to get together. But I understand that you're enjoying yourself over there. Enjoy to big stage. My daughter has been begging me for us to go to Nigeria again. Is this year? Oh, again this year. That will be the second time. You trending again. My premier content meeting his father, and it was so calm and lovely. Yeah, I saw that. I think I saw the community post. The man too is aging, so definitely I don't expect him to be doing all those rights. The older we get, the more calmer a lot of people get are. So people in their 70s, I'm expecting that. You're welcome, Kingsley Atuba. Greetings from here. Okay. Uju, our sons who return with us are already planning for the next visit. Hey, he's really enjoying that. This is awesome. Nigeria is sweet though. Nigeria is sweet though. If you have money, you'll be able to visit well round. You're welcome, JMC. Thank you. Visit Pakistan machine. You're welcome as well. So you're welcome, Uju Talk Show is saying you're welcome to you, JMC. Lizzie Asha, you're welcome. I'm here. You're welcome. Glad to see you. Please remember to give the video a thumb up if you haven't done so. Thank you. Happy New Year to you all. I appreciate everyone who has been supportive all through the last year as well. Thank you. Let's do it better again this year. Trust you. You will support me by God's grace. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for your support. Absolutely. If you have money, then it's sweet. Yeah, if you have money, it's very sweet. Okay, take your time. Okay. Okay, so now with you, I don't know if I should just go to the Instagram and share the screen. Now, do we think you a reaction is based on the fact that it's still hurting? For me, I know it's still hurting. The fact that he sees his wife, or would I say a strange wife, moving on in a positive way. She's really, really excelling. Things are going well for her. Do you think she is hurting, is not feeling very comfortable? Obviously, I think one of the revenge, what he thought was the woman was going to be down and she would not be herself anymore. And you know what? There will be she will come begging, keep begging and begging, and he will be the one pressing the button like usual as he used to, but it wasn't happening that way. So I felt it's part of what is wrong with him. And I feel also if he decide to, when the issue kept happening that time, that I kept coming on social media and ranting, he could have just gone on a course. It would have kind of also helped him as well, because sometimes when he types something, I just feel, what's wrong with you? The word is more civilized than what you're typing right now. People also said his wife is the one pushing him or backing up or being the one to type things that we're saying that is not you. Some people believe it's you, is maybe it's in a bottle. So it's everyone's belief are different. Do you believe in that? What do you think is going on? How do you also embrace May's silence so far? I heard they said she's responded, but I haven't really gone through that. I've been busy really. So, do you think when it comes to spouses dissolving their marriage, things are not going well with them anymore? They need to start displaying themselves on social media. Even when one party doesn't want to, the other one keep calling their name and dragging them and dragging them. What are the best way? What are the best ways? Do you think maybe even they should regulate the way they use social media on, maybe, I don't know, maybe that's possible in Nigeria, the way people just come in to just drop wherever their family issues and drop it on social media. What are your thoughts on that? Illusion Space, is there anything, do you want to say something before I carry on? As people will say, 11 million people in the house, please remember to give the video a thumb up. JMC, how are you? How are the babies doing? Where are you in Nigeria? I think he said he's at is he Asaba? I can't remember. I know he told me somewhere. Benin. I think he said it's Benin.
Hello, sis.
Hello, Illusion Space. How are you? Happy New Year to you.
How are you? So when we start, let me know, okay?
I've started. Yeah, I said, is there anything you want to say about what I've said so far, so I can then move on to another one.
Okay. In few minutes, I will start, okay?
Are you busy right now?
No, no. Only just few minutes. I will start. Okay. Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. In few minutes, I will tell you about my opinion and open my cam.
Okay, I'll be waiting. Okay, Kingsley, I'm currently in Lagos. Like done. Thank you. Okay, so like I was saying, use problem the fact that he still decide to be dragging his estranged wife. Do you think is the current wife, which is the Judy Austin, is the cause, is actually the one typing everything? Because some people believe is not the real you that is typing in. Maybe his current wife has been the one in possession, is the one in controlling use social media account. So he decided to just type anything in one. He said his estranged wife has gone under the knife. Do you, is there any problem if she's gone under the knife? I'm not really in support of it, but I know she's a brand. She's actually supporting some brands and all that. So she will obviously have to do maybe what she's signing for. So if they feel kind of enlarging um front side is what is going to market their goods, and she's okay to go to do it. For me, I know when women put up these um is my okay. So when they put on the what is this thing called, body enhancement to suck in the tummy, and not all that, the corset, once they put that on, it will push it will push the woman up, then makes them feel like this, and push the front side up, the boobs up. So I don't know, I'm not sure if she actually did um enhance anything, but if in case she did, is there a problem? Do you see a problem with that? Do you think she should still be um under the estranged or her husband's control? Because the man even said she did not take consent from her as an adult. For me, as an adult, she's an adult, so she's free to do whatever she wants to do. She's mentally okay. She has capacity to give consent. She can repeat back what is being said to her. So yeah, so I don't think she has to take consent from you. And well, as a sign of respect for your husband, you can tell him. But I don't, since they've not been living together for a while now, so I don't think there's any need to do that conversation with you. I'll pin the link. I've forgotten. Illusion space, once you're ready. I was trying to pin the link of since yesterday. I don't know why it isn't working anymore. I don't know what the issue is. Okay, maybe I'll try it on my mouse. Where's the mouse? Let me go to YouTube itself. Oh my god, I'm focusing on here. Okay, I think I'm able to pin it. on my laptop, but from my phone, I'm not able to. I don't know why. Is anyone experiencing this? I've been experiencing this since yesterday. Shush. Where am I? Okay. Happy New Year. They can both. They are both posting. Oh, they are both posting. I heard May has responded. I don't know. Maybe, but May is not really the type that you really respond as such. So she's more of a just read and just overlook. I really applaud her for that. Welcome. Happy New Year. Hello everyone. You're welcome, Olufunke. You're welcome. You find cool. Thank you. I'm in Nigeria, so no code. I'll drop your joining the live stream. I want to learn. Okay, they're waiting for you, Sister Uju, to join and to do waiting. May didn't respond to them. Oh, I heard people were saying she's responded, so I'm just wondering what she's responded to. I haven't. She posted she will always give God praise. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. Let me close this and see if I can go to the Instagram. And also, we can talk about the other one as well if we're not actually ready to discuss you issue at the moment, which is to what extent do you think or should a spouse go on on a revenge, would I say, mood to their partner? Like I said, there was a post of a man who saw, um, I think his wife. Let me just say his spouse brought someone to their home, and I think he recorded it or took picture. I can't remember. So he decided to take the picture and took it to what's it called? Illusion Space. Your network is not good. He took the picture to the printers and he printed it on a T-shirt. And he wore the T-shirt and went to the lady's office. He went to the lady's office, which means even before he actually saw met the lady, or his wife, or would I say spouse, his attention is being called to him. People must have seen the T-shirt of what the wife was involved with. That's why I felt, is it necessary? What's the motive of the revenge? What's the motive of the revenge of a spouse? I want to see if I have the picture here so I can share.
Do you hear me?
You're welcome. Again, your
Sorry, I was.
network is really not nice. That's what it's been telling me. That's why I didn't add you.
Do you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Huh.
Thank you for
So
calling.
welcome. So regarding that topic that you was talking about her husband and how to take a revenge about it. Well, in my opinion, I have to say that you can hear me. Yes.
Yes, I can.
Okay. So regarding about this topic that you said, clear on that the wife that she have all his social media platform and I wish she can. She know that her husband cheated with second wife, but I have a question, so I can tell you what will happen. Does when you said the wife, her baby lost, is by like she fell down, or it's only a miracle happened and died the child for the first wife? I'm going to ask you
Okay,
this
so
question.
we don't want to use the word DIE because of YouTube. So you can just say maybe the person passed away. Do you
Oh,
understand?
okay. So her child when he passed away, like it's normal or by God miracle died?
I don't know the cause of why it how it passed, but something happened and it just they had the loss of a child.
Oh, so I have an idea. If it's happened, so he have to let his uh like this story is real, yes? To
It's
know.
real, yeah, but the son didn't just pass. Hasn't has not just passed. It's been few months ago. I just kind of was given a recap.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay,
not
so
new, yeah.
so what the wife have to do? So they have to are the second wife living in the same house as the first wife, or each one different?
No, the first wife and the man are not living together at the moment because the woman um is not in agreement with her husband to have a second wife. The husband did not tell her that he wants to pick up a second wife. So she said she's not in agreement with that. She doesn't believe in having for a man to have another a husband to have another husband wife. So she wants to be the only one. She doesn't want to be numbered.
So she want him to divorce the second husband, yes? As you're saying, yes? You mean?
Well, I cannot say I'm not in her mind, but if she doesn't want to be numbered, so it's left for the man to decide to dissolve maybe whatever he has with the new one that he got.
Oh, but she divorced her first husband or still?
They are in a divorce process.
Oh, okay. Well, in my opinion, if it's happened between, okay, if husband married another lady and he didn't tell the first wife, I really think that you have to let her, like, to give them something because it's I have a story which is real, same as you're saying, but different. You understand me? Like it happened in real life. One of my, how to say, cousin. It really happened. Same as you're saying, but it's different. Different. Do you want me to tell you or no need?
You can tell us the story if it's you can.
Okay, so my cousin, because I'm stopped talking with him, so my cousin married a lady. So okay, they loved each other and like that. Then he found another lady. So he loved the both. يعني he didn't tell his wife about that one. So he told he, he said to her. So what they did together, he let his first wife as their own home. The second wife, he brought her in home. So he have to do like that to let one day to be with her, give her communication, يعني stay with her like that. One day for the first wife, one day for the second wife. Understand me? So if they will divorce, what they can do? But like that, you have to do like that daily. Sometimes stay with the first wife and the second daily from the second wife. You understand me?
So you mean from the story, what I pick from what you're saying is that the same scenario of being a man taking a second wife, the man had to split the way he visits both wives. Yeah.
Yes. So what I mean that is like that. Yani they have like that. They have to be to don't divorce. like that, to be having one, يعني sometimes sit with the first wife, sometimes with the second wife. You understand? Like in the same home.
Okay. Do you believe in because I don't know your own side or how you guys believe in maybe first wife or you believe in many wives because some people is their culture to their culture support um a man to have as many wives as they want as they can, but I don't know the rules that you guys have towards having a second wife or many wife. So does your culture your do you believe in for a man to have as many as they have as they want?
Well, in my opinion, in my culture, no. You have to stay also same with this the first wife and always not to go to cheat her to marry another lady like that. You understand me?
So your culture doesn't allow that. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So when it's now happening, what are they really supposed to do?
About me, about that story, this one that you're saying, or about that one?
Oh, your own culture. What are they supposed to do? That's the story we're treating. That's you, and that's the wife that doesn't want to be numbered. As you can see that on the screen.
Let me see. Mm, well, no. And you have to stay here. You have to stay with the first wife, not the second in my culture. So I'm saying, you get me?
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
will
I'm
be.
gonna.
Hmm?
Yeah, you can carry on talking. So I will just bring up the write up from you and
No problem. I will be leaving and seeing your live. And if I have anything, I will join again, okay?
oh, okay, thank you for joining. I appreciate. I
Welcome.
just want to get to the write up from you so that we can I don't say what you did not say.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know why this thing is
Happy New Year
disturbing.
and Happy New Year in advance also.
Happy New Year to you too. Thank you.
Welcome.
You
Sorry if I'm coming with my mask because I'm little sick today.
pardon me?
I'm saying you're the first time seeing me wearing a mask because always you see me that without mask, but I'm today very sick.
Oh, sorry about that. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you. So I'll be seeing your life now.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Sister Anita baby.
Hello, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. How are
Happy
you?
Christmas in arrears. Happy
Yeah,
New Year.
happy everything.
I'm fine, thank you. And you, how you doing?
I'm blessed, thank you. We thank God. How are my people there?
They're all
Are they
fine. They're all
disturbing you?
fine.
And
They're
they are
all
disturbing you
fine.
as well.
I'm pretty sure you will hear their voices at the background any
They,
moment from now.
they have to do that disturbing for now, so that when they grow, you can have something to tell them too. Eh?
I'm telling you.
The Lord is your strength.
Amen. Oh, amen. I thank God
You're
for
welcome.
everything.
Thank God.
Yeah, I saw you. I just came out. I just came back home. I went out and I saw that you were alive. I was like, no, no, no. I have to come and give a shout out to and come and greet you. Hey, Auntie Ju is here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as we all know, it's you, Ledoche, that is trending. As usual, he always wants to trend.
Mm.
So long as he keeps up putting his business out there, people will still talk. So he shouldn't complain because he's not forced to come online. So that's just the way it is. And from the right up, I can see on the screen where he's talking about I don't know if is this an allegation. What is he accusing his wife for now? Is he what is his point? What's his point? I don't
My
even know.
sister,
Eh?
this you of a thing, eh? Okay, let me I'm sharing the screen. I hope let me see where he actually even started from. Um,
Because he keeps on posting one irrelevant thing back to back, back to back. It's becoming overwhelming. I don't
yeah,
even know which one to
all
comment
right.
on, which one to
If
ignore. I don't even know. It's annoying. Though it's his page, he has the right to post whatever he chooses to
decided
post.
to,
But
yeah,
sometimes, I mean,
it's very
I don't know.
restless. I think the woman's achievement at the fact that she's not breaking down is making him to be restless. You know, he has become irrelevant, so he wants to just he wants to continue to be out there. To me, that's why I feel you should have gone for a course and something. His other colleagues are not even calling him for anything anymore. He's been, he's just going this way instead of so.
It's annoying. It's annoying. First of all, see that lady has done nothing wrong. I'm not saying this is not a matter of gender or because I'm a woman like me. No, we just have to call a spade a spade. That woman has not done anything wrong. Okay, I'm not saying that she's perfect. I'm not saying that May is perfect. Obviously, in every marriage, if anything goes wrong, both parties have to check themselves and see in what way have they contributed to this particular issue. But the thing now is that when you compare both of them, who is handling these their marital issues more maturely? We all know who is doing that more maturely.
Mm-hmm.
Just like as you have rightly said, the way she's handling the thing is so matured. And I believe too, just like you, that that is what is hurting him. Is it a crime to be quiet? Is it a crime to just mind your business and move on? It's not a crime. But it's making it look as if it is a crime that the woman is ignoring him. What else do you want her to do? If she starts talking now and giving him the reaction that he wants, he will not say, yes, so my people, this is what I've been going through inside the house. Now she's exposing herself. What else do you want this woman to do? Just like what I said in Auntie Uju, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. She's wishing me happy birthday. By the way, 2nd of January was my birthday. I just saw
Wow,
her
I don't
comment now.
know. Happy birthday. Oh,
Thank you,
I
thank
love
you,
all my
thank you.
January people. Oh,
Yeah,
happy belated birthday.
thank you so
The
much.
Lord
Thank
bless
you.
you many more years, many more
Amen.
things to achieve.
Amen. Thank you
God
so
bless
much. Thank you,
you.
Auntie Ju.
God
Yeah,
will
so
bless
what I
you
was
and
saying,
bless
I've lost my train of
you. Let
thought.
me finish talking. Let me finish my prayer. I'm going to pray.
Okay,
The
okay,
Lord will
okay. Thank
bless
you.
you. He will meet you at the point
Amen.
of your need in the mighty name of Jesus. He will
Amen.
answer your
Amen.
prayers on yourself and your children and everything
Amen.
in the mighty name of Jesus. This year will be
Amen.
one of the outstanding year as well for you in Jesus' mighty name. You will not shed
Amen.
tears. Any tears that will come will be tears of blessing, tears of thanksgiving in the
Amen.
mighty name of Jesus, tears of joy in Jesus'
Amen.
mighty name. Ehen.
Amen.
Yeah, me too. I'm
Amen.
a January born, so
Hey!
thank you.
Happy birthday in advance. Have you done it or is yet to come?
Is yet to come.
Oh, happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday. I wish you long life and prosperity.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so what was I even saying, particular concerning this man again?
Yeah, you were saying that is it a crime that you may decide to be
I
quiet?
wonder, I wonder. You see, Auntie Ju did her live stream some few days ago,
I missed
and
it.
exactly what
Yeah.
I said there is what I will still say here. I said, let Queen May continue doing what she's doing. It shows that she's on the right track. That's just it. When you begin to have haters here and there, people throwing shades at you, trolling you, and all these things, it shows that you're on the right track. Let her continue. Because this man has proven without any, beyond all reasonable doubts, that he's a narcissist. And one of the best ways to handle these people is to ignore them. They want your reaction. Your reaction fits their ego. So
Hmm.
let her continue to ignore him. It's not going to be easy. If there's anything she has to comment on, or maybe if he's, I don't know. The best thing is to just ignore these people. Honestly, it's very tempting to react. But when you react, he
Very,
will be
very.
so happy. He will be so happy. It will make him feel so relevant and so important that she's so concerned about what I'm accusing her of. But if she ignores him, that is what is hurting him. Let her continue to ignore him. Secondly, let her focus on herself, on her business, on her mental health, and her children.
Hmm.
No matter the challenges, this should be her number one priority. And of course, to crown it all, her relationship with God, because it is God that is giving her the grace to
Yeah.
pull through regardless of what is going on. See, that woman is strong. Oh.
She's very,
If
very
I were to, God forbid, if I were to be in her condition, I'll be afraid to open comment section,
I would
because no matter the love that people
I
are
would
throwing on her, you will see one negative comment from nowhere, one nonsense comment from nowhere, and most of these people have private accounts.
yeah.
It's possible that is Judy and her cohorts and possibly you. You see, this is what they call cyberbullying. And if
Mm.
you're not strong enough, you can fall into that thing and the prepare. You can fall into it. But this woman she keeps on going. She's strong. Oh, that woman is strong. She
Mm.
is strong. So let her continue to see she's on the right track. Let her continue to do what she's doing. Focus on her work, her job, her business. Just keep on bringing in that money, because he thought that where he left her, that is where she will remain. But to
Mhm.
his greatest shock, God has elevated her that is to a point he never saw coming. Let her continue. That's all I can say concerning this thing. As for this, well, I pray that one day, if it's true that it's bottle, that it will fall. But the thing about this bottle thing they are saying, do you know that they can renew that thing? They renew it. If they see that the thing wants to fade, they will go and renew it. But the thing is that God is more than them. If God says enough is enough, when that time comes to an end, it will come to an end, whether the devil likes it or not. We should continue to pray for me, because this is not just physical, it is beyond physical, it is spiritual. It doesn't matter whether people believe in that aspect or not. The thing is that there are spiritual powers. That is just the reality. We should continue to pray for May and her children. Remember what happened last year, so that it will not happen again. These people don't sleep. Even the Bible says the devil does not sleep. He rose like a lion. These people don't sleep. We should continue to pray for her so that affliction will never again
In Jesus'
rise.
name, amen.
You know. So that's the little I can contribute concerning this. Yeah.
Amen. Thank you. What about the man that was putting the T-shirt on his the T-shirt of his would I say strange wife? Let me this one um
I didn't hear of that.
oh, this
What's
man
going on?
caught his wife.
This man caught his wife cheating on him. He took a photo of them, flocked it on a t-shirt, and went to see her at God have mercy. Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Ah.
Can you see the screen?
What is this? I didn't hear this. So what's my brain is trying to digest this one because
Yeah, that's why I put it on the thumbnail saying the revenge of a spouse. Like what to what extent,
wow.
when issue
Wow.
happen, sometimes what some people do is that they just think of how can I revenge back to, instead of trying to make themselves, would I say to heal themselves, well they are all
Hmm.
only thinking of how to revenge back in a way that will really really hit that
Hmm.
person. So what is this
Wow.
thing? What's the motive there? What is the gain? What's it doing it for? We understand that this person is hurt, but it's not everything
Yeah.
you hear that when you're hurt that means that is the best action. What if they settle later, say later or something happen? Are they thinking of the future of the children? That's if they have children together. So
Hmm.
that's why I thought I should share that. What's
No, it's
why?
good that you shared it, oh, because right now maybe someone else can come up and say something, because I'm even trying to digest this. The thing is this. What is this one now? I don't know, because one has to be very careful, because this is a very sensitive thing. If something doesn't happen to you, one can be quick to just judge and just but what I can get from this is that this man is hurting seriously. He's seriously hurting. And another thing I can add to this is in situations like this, though one can never say what you will do, you might have it at the back of your mind that, oh, this is what will happen, this is how I'm going to react if it happens. But one can never tell. Oh, sometimes out of impulse, you can just do something crazy. But if one should be calm and really think about it, what should be my next move? To me, I don't think this is the best way to go about it. I believe in every situation there should be dialogue. If you feel like your spouse is not that kind of person to discuss this issue with, and if the person is not showing any sign of remorse, and if it is seriously affecting your mental health, I don't think separation is a crime, to be honest. Based on this ground, this is my own personal opinion. Because I've seen people, I've heard, I'm not that I've seen, I've heard people who took their, they took their lives because of things like this. People who took
Mm.
very serious, drastic situation. To avoid things like that from happening, you need to take a serious break, take a break off, and really process the whole thing. And maybe when you've calmed down, if this person is someone you can dialogue with, that's your spouse who is cheating on you, you say, see, don't think I don't know what happened. I know what happened. I know. But this is not the way forward. I'm not going to take this from you. You have to stop it, or else, just find a way to discuss with this person. If that person, as I said, is not going to listen, and the person is not showing any sign of remorse, and the person is still doing it, and it's affecting your mental health, separation is not a crime. Oh, it's not a crime. I'm telling you, life must go on, because this not be new year we enter. So somebody should not shorten your lifespan now. Nobody has the right to cut down your lifespan. You know? Yes, so
Yeah, I
but
think
this
some
one
people
it's like a public humiliation too, because when you're putting the person's face and you're walking, people will be asking you, what's this? You're just putting the whole thing out there for the I mean, no now. Because you are not
yeah,
perfect. I'm not justifying this thing. But it's
exactly.
like you are making a movie for the whole world to see. Is it for only that your spouse to see and then you take off the shirt, or you go to the grocery shop and go anywhere you want to go to and publicly disgrace your wife? Is this the best? Because if this is to happen to a woman, I will still say the same thing, because people might start saying that I'm justifying because I'm a woman. No, I'm not justifying it, but this public humiliation, is it really worth it? We have to also think about it, you know. Mm.
Yeah, this public humiliation, which some people, some believe in, you've done something, I must also return it back into your bone marrow. Some don't even want you to breathe. I've heard someone who said, if you heard them that if you guys are no longer friends, they wouldn't like to see you smile again for the rest of your
Mm-hmm.
life. I'm wondering why. If you guys have gone your separately, I think the best thing you say is that maybe you wouldn't want to associate with them again, or you don't want to see them, so it doesn't kind of spring up the old whatever that happens between you guys. So you want to try to live far off the person.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but some will say no, they should not be happy. That's why even when they see their partner getting another partner, they'll feel no, nobody should have you. You have to go down to the like why? To
Mm.
me, it's almost the same move that man was actually taking, because if the other guy he saw her with or got the picture on, decide to want to settle with this woman, he still wants continue to go down to say, you know what, she doesn't deserve it. She doesn't deserve it. If you
Mm-hmm.
start talking, you guys should talk and kind of have go your separate way. It shouldn't be that. I don't believe in what he did. I don't think it's
No,
right.
no, 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 no. I think it's a little bit far. Okay,
Yeah, it was
imagine
too
the kids
far.
now. If they have kids to get together and the kids see this kind
Exactly.
of thing, what would they think of their mom now? I mean, it's too much. It's too much for me. Oh, it's too much.
It's
And
too
even
much.
the separation self. That's why we have to really lay emphasis on singles, because so many people are just so desperate to settle down now. It's easier to
Not
break up when you are
serious.
single than when you are married. Imagine now we are talking about separation. When there are children involved, it's not that easy. Oh. Okay, you cannot stand the other person and you have children with that person. For the sake of your children, you have to still stand that person, even though separated, because you have to co-parent with that person. Co-parenting is necessary for the upbringing of the children,
Mm.
except if that abusive spouse or whatever that person is doing is a very serious thing, like child molestation and all. So that you can stop that child from seeing that parent completely. But sometimes co-parenting is very, very crucial for the child's sake. So separation is also not that easy, but honestly, singles should just take their time before they settle down. It's not a matter of showing us your wedding ring and saying you are married.
Marriage
This should
now
be like
work.
a wake up call for them. Yeah, yeah.
Marriage now work. Yeah. Because
Ah,
this forgiveness of things, like sometimes it goes every day, you will see things that
exactly,
doesn't go your own way. The things that you are doing that doesn't go their own way, they might not even say it out. You might not say it out because you're also
exactly.
trying to kind of fit in or understand each other. Then you want to
Mm-hmm.
discuss, you want to find a comfortable time, to discuss,
Exactly.
yeah, to communicate that thing, and so that it doesn't bring up another issue. Marriage now
Mm-hmm.
work. So some people,
Exactly.
sometimes when I see, I will like, hey, did they think everyone they're seeing outside holding hands and doing loving, loving, loving? They don't have their own moment of time
Is it
behind.
not what's happened to you and May Edochie? Wait, go and check their old posts now where they were dancing and doing lovey, lovey, lovey. People were saying that this is couple goals, not
Yeah,
knowing that one one woman there one corner they
there's another woman doing.
ah
A lot of people, a lot of them that are out there displaying, they do have their they do have their, I don't know, they have, everyone have their shortcomings, but when they
of course,
display, then they have the reason to want to hide what people they wouldn't want people to see. So they put
exactly,
on the things that they want people to see. If not, they wouldn't be kind of would I say updating, yeah, updating the same move that the people have
exactly.
together. They want to update them in a better way, upgrade it as well. So
Mm-hmm.
people already know them to be loving, loving, loving. Like they don't fight, they don't do this. So I think some of them, when issue not happen, they feel it's the social media people that are hyping them that needs to know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Even this same you with his current will I call her wife now, even the Yul and the Judy, forget, it's the same thing. This one that they are posting in social media, don't tell me those people are happy together,
no, they are not.
because
They're
if
happy.
he's happy, I don't see any reason why he will be posting all these things, attacking. Move on now. You say you have
Exactly.
found your peace, move on. Why are you coming back to your ex and beginning to attack her?
Exactly. You said
Move on.
she's
That
your
means you are
peace.
still disturbed. You are still disturbed. You don't have peace. Maybe you
Yeah.
still want the woman back. So
It shows
forget
you
this
are.
one. They are dancing and showing lovey lovey. They are not. I don't. That they can't fool me. Oh.
No, all those things are just to just prepare the other
May.
wife, the first wife. You understand?
Yes.
She doesn't want to be numbered anyway. So even imagine if you guys have peace at home, you as a second wife, is it not high time you tell this man why you still talking about the other woman? She doesn't want you
Exactly.
anymore. Then forget about her. Okay, it's about the children. That's what the communication should come through. This discussion should be about children. Why you always talking about her? You said
Mm-hmm.
it's because of her that people don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
He's not saying that he's the one that brought the matter to the social media. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
me that did. You brought it out, and you kept
Exactly.
saying you beat your chest. You just want to it. Your odogu, we say odogu. They call it your this your. So he brought all this thing up. Now
Mm-hmm.
people are now against him, or people are not happy with him. You are now saying is the wife. Is the wife that because the wife said no to being numbered, she has a choice. So it means that you're always to me, I would say majority of the time it's forcing her to do what she doesn't want to do. So he believed that by now the woman should have been, succumbing just out of her own will.
Exactly.
Maybe he likes it or not because it's the man is you. And to be sincere, if you see some men, and I will say the same thing to some women, when they get a partner, things start getting better for them. Things start
You
looking good
see.
for them. The moment you depart from that partner, ah, hey,
Exactly.
how they will say when in my place they say when there's a wind, when the wind comes, when the wind blows, he will just
Mm-hmm.
open everything up. It's like that's what happened
Exactly.
to you. It shows that with me, a lot is going on. You understand? And now
Mm-hmm.
that he's now departed and just moved to what's it called, Judy.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is happening. They were trying, they were just trying to cover up to make people feel like, okay, things are going well. They've tried so many things. People are not really, even I heard that their movies, they hardly get 1,000 view. And this is you that, yeah, you see, in fact, if you hear this you thing, like, why did you just bring yourself this low? If it wasn't what
Exactly.
The thing is, it's not even keeping quiet. Aside from maybe when the first thing happened, if they've gone
Mhm.
quiet, nobody, no, I think things was have still, but no, it will keep coming up, doing different things. He said
He's
it's the
addicted to
yes,
attention. He's
pardon me.
addicted to the attention. Even if the comments he's seen in his page are negative, he's addicted. Negative
Yeah,
comments, positive is sick, it's sickening, it's not a normal, it's
yeah,
a
it's
mental
addicted.
illness.
Yeah, he is.
Negative comments, positive make him feel relevant. A
The thing
normal
is in his
stable
head.
person, negative comments will make you watch your steps and reduce the number of posting. But a sick person, the more you are attacking, the more it's not normal. It's not normal. He needs serious therapy, honestly.
That's yeah, he needs help. I keep saying he needs help. He needs help. He needs to be also be engaged because all this phone thing. As a man of the house, you're always coming up doing this, dancing, doing. You need help. Ask for help. If you just go quiet for a very long time, just go on a journey of something. Make yourself better. I even other his colleagues are not even calling him for all this
Who
block.
wants to identify with something like that?
All
If
this
you
look
identify, it will
always.
bring down your brand. It will bring down
Yeah.
your business. Who wants to stain their business? Nobody now.
All these
Where your
movies
daily
that
bread is coming from?
we're hearing before, you would have been part of these people, you has
Of
now
course.
nothing. Now wow.
Even
And
the accusation he's accusing May of. I don't even believe all those nonsense.
no,
May that Anita Joseph, one of her closest friend, they call May Nne Jesus.
I think
Nne Jesus is
you
what they
know
call May. So
seriously
is
to
that is
me,
that the kind of woman that will go and do enlargement? Nne
I
Jesus.
feel
Go
I
and check
feel
her old posts. Check her old posts and check her chest. And check now. May that I
I feel
listened to one of her posts. Yeah, I
yeah,
watched one of her posts. She said she doesn't even like makeup. One of her recent posts, I think is it November, said she even posted. She said she doesn't even like makeup. Is it that kind of person that will go and do that thing? See, somebody says something. I think it was in one live stream. I think until you just live stream. I think so. Or was it because I'm always following May every time? So
mm,
somebody made a comment. He said they believe that this comment that you placed here now for us to read here, that he made that post because he heard that she's about to have another endorsement.
mhm.
So he now put this post to discourage those people from not giving her that endorsement, so that
They
when
will
they
still
read
give
this thing,
her.
they'll be
It's
discouraged.
promoting her.
Yes, that they'll be discouraged, forgetting that he's fighting against the grace of God. That woman is
Yes,
grace.
so
After posting that thing, the endorsement still came. How can you fight grace?
mm,
How can you? Okay, if that Judy has conscience, forget about all this nonsense she's doing. If she really cares about that man, she would have advised him and said, see, this thing is bringing you
yes.
down. Reduce it. But the
You know,
problem is that she's
you
also
even
suffering
fight
from
it that
pride.
if you write anything on social media again, you're disgracing the whole family. Even people will still
Okay,
be talking about me. Why don't you just keep quiet? Let everything be. Keep quiet. Every
okay.
time social media, I feel he's saying that so that people will just kind of unfollow the woman or not like her anymore. And some people, some men or some ladies too, when things are not going well with themselves and with them and their partner, they will always want to put cheating in. That's why he's saying,
Mhm.
"Oh, your married boyfriend." Which one is that now? Look at who is accusing for is it he himself? Is he not married boyfriend to you? I
Somebody's
think
wife,
he
Wunye
feels
madu, Wunye madu,
he,
somebody's wife.
he feels
Somebody's wife.
lonely.
You have
Yeah,
been doing that with somebody's wife for years and you're accusing somebody.
imagine. And he's saying he can beat his chest. Now he's not accusing his wife. So he's just saying that just so that maybe that will also make people to dislike me.
One thing about me is that no matter how that woman, if let's assume she was pretending, something would have exposed her in one way or the other. We have been following this story since
Almost
2021, Abi, when?
years now.
Till today, we've not even heard one comment from that woman.
Hmm.
I called, was somebody, I don't know who called who, but one of her close, I don't know if it's a close friend, but this man is always following her and supporting her. He's one celebrity. I don't really know much about him. This man called me one day and he was telling me that he knows May. He said whether they grew up, I don't even know what he was saying, but he seemed to know her very well personally. He said May is a humble woman. See, I'm quoting him word for word. He said May is a humble woman. Okay, let's keep that one aside. The same Yul is the one that posted, was praising this wife, this woman that is accusing now. Didn't you see his old post back then? That this woman has been there for him, wanting when he was nothing.
Yes,
Is it
now.
that same woman now? Is it that same woman? It is obvious he's lying.
Yeah,
When
it's
you
just
see the
saying
way that
this.
woman is, there are some people that they pretend that they are quiet, but one day something will just go off, and people will be like, But May's own is consistent. She's consistent in her attitude. She's like a shy person. She's like somebody that, see, if I have my way, I will just do my own. It's just because of this thing I'm coming here. That kind of attitude, that's what she has. But along the way, she now realized that she has some things to offer in this social media. She's talented, she can act, she's a good business person, and she's using it to her own advantage. But this is
And
somebody
people
that
are
was ready
feeling
to lay low. She was ready to lay low for her husband to shine. See, my
yeah.
dear, anybody that believes this thing that this man posts, that this man posts, well, is a pity. Not me. Oh, I can't fall for it. I can't fall for it. Lie.
Yeah, it needs help and all this nonsense that he's talking about. Today is they said drop my name, return my bride price. This one,
How
that
is it
one.
done when you've not finished divorcing you've
If
not
I'm the
divorced the
one now,
woman?
my sister, if now I've been me, I will just tell my family members, my parents, now I'm done. Go and return the money. But I don't know, maybe because they are still in the divorce process. But he
No, no,
has
you don't do it like that now. You don't do. First of all, the divorce proceedings should be finalized. You
before they
can't
will
drop
go
the
and
name
return.
when the divorce. No, it has to be. Things has to be followed very just that way. Now, concerning the bride price in Igbo culture, you don't just go and return bride price like that. He Did he marry her in social media? Why
Exactly.
is he coming to social media to come and start ranting? He should go see. It is the father, is her people, her kinsmen that should return it, not May.
No, that's what
It's
I'm
not
saying.
May.
That if I were May, I would tell my people, our parents, that they should go and return the bride price. But I
Exactly.
don't know. Maybe they are still waiting for the court proceeding to finish
Yes,
so that
exactly. I
they
think
can
so
just,
too.
because what's the bride price? But with the name thing, I don't think May should drop the name because she's been using the name for a while and she's entitled to also be using the name. So what you is saying, when I saw it, I just thought this guy just needs to go and educate himself more. Like he's just disgracing himself. He should know better than what he's saying now. And that's all those olden days people that they will say, drop my name now. Which kind name now? Do you understand? Even
Yeah.
the May's name right now will pay use name 10 times.
God
If
bless
they're
you.
listing names, your May's name will be up there before they will be looking for you before they add the education. You should go and sit down. You're welcome,
That
sister.
is why they are saying that it's Judy that wrote those things. How can you be so low in his thinking for him to say, go and return, drop my name? You should
My
know better
sister,
now. You are
my
more
sister.
exposed and you should be highly educated. So I believe that Judy is the one that is posting that, because that woman, I don't think she's really. I bet I cannot talk too
You
much.
believe it's Judy. Everyone is keep saying everything you is doing, they keep saying it's Judy. But when are we going to also give that credit to you? Do you know that some people they are quite educated, but when issue comes, they don't behave that education the way they don't think very well. I don't think
You
it's
are
everything
right.
that you will be doing Judy will be doing. I feel for all this while, is it that it doesn't have any single say in all those posts that have been going on?
You are right. You are right. You are very, very
Yeah.
right. And another thing again that I said before, and I'm repeating it again. It doesn't even matter who posted that thing. So long as it is his own Instagram page, and he allowed her to come to his own page
For
bearing
all
his
this
own name
while,
to
though,
type
all
it.
this while, we'll be saying it's Judy, Judy, Judy.
No, let's assume. Let us all agree. Just assume that she's the one that is posting that thing. It's not in her own page. Did she force him for her to post it in his own page? He allowed her. That means he is supporting what she's doing. He's in approval of what she's doing. So both of them are the one posting it because he allowed her. He encouraged her to post it in his own page. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I do.
Is there anything that stops him from saying, see, don't post this thing here? It's reducing my credibility as a man.
Yeah.
Are his hands tied? Is something in his mouth? That means
Is it?
both of them agreed. So long as she
Yes.
posted it in his
Can you not
page
even say
and
he
he
doesn't know
allowed,
anything
both
about
of them did it. Yeah. Now that's my own opinion concerning that, because yes, she posted, okay, but he also agreed. Both of them are doing the same thing. They are inside that same thing together. You know,
it? They'll get
it's
this off
annoying,
next
sha, but
year.
that's their own. Hmm.
Yeah, he's well. Thank you.
You're
Thank you. You're
welcome.
welcome, Sister Uju.
Yes, thank you, thank you. You guys have you've said a lot. I just need to just say one or two things concerning Judy posting or not posting. It's just a narrative both of them have been carrying. Sarah Martins or even confirmed it. He said that that's what they've been doing and that's what they've been saying. Because she heard Judy and you talk about the same thing. The motive is to they want me to start talking so that they can attack her. So Sarah Martin said that she's sure that Judy posted that, but it's both of them. Do you understand? And I don't think it's only Judy that posted it. It's jointly. It's both of them that did it. Do you understand? So saying that
Their
Judy
partner in
posted
crime.
it, yeah, saying that Judy, no, no, no. Even if she posted it, even if she the one that posted it, she did it with Yule's consent. Do you
Exactly.
understand? She did
Uh-uh.
it with Yule consent, and the motive is to bring May down. And the way to bring her down, the comment is so childish. That post is so childish. Oh, it's just like a child saying, yeah, yeah, I'll tell people that you did your boobs and you did your
Yeah,
tummy tuck. And
I'll go and tell mommy for you. I tell
yeah,
daddy for
you.
you.
And then they'll not like you anymore. Can you believe that?
Just imagine.
It's just too childish for my liking. But the thing is, it backfired on them.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look at Yu's page, the people that comment on his page are not, you look at it. But when you look at May's page, see the kind of people that comment and people that support her.
Exactly.
That'll give you an idea why she will never talk, why she will never come out and discuss whatever is going on her that went wrong between her and you. And she already said it when all this thing started. She begged this man, take this thing off social media
All
because of
social
our
media.
children.
Exactly.
But he didn't want to. Now people are making caricature of you. Now, okay, you're posting all this rubbish on your own page. Why is Judy not posting it in her page? Because Judy wants to grow her brand. Go
Exactly.
to Judy's page now. She's not posting all this their dance, whatever. But maybe when she watch this, then she'll go and post their dancing. It's just so childish. And my cry to you is, you'll stop fighting who God has blessed. This woman did nothing,
Exactly.
absolutely nothing to you, and you know it. Sarah Martin said they've been telling her since, when they used to be friends. Yeah, we'll bring it out on social media. People will know May for who May is, and da 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 da. And then you have brought it is rubbish.
No
Mm-hmm.
evidence. Oh.
No evidence, and it's not stopping people from not liking me. That day he posted that, May now announce his new brand endorsement. Everybody, she shut down social media. She has that time that I looked, I think it was 77,000 likes. People
Hmm.
were there encouraging her because they saw
Mm.
what he wrote as childish. And now we've started the new year again. You are dancing with Judy. Who cares? And now people are bashing you, and you say it's May that is making people to bash you. People are bashing you based on what they are seeing on social media, what
Exactly.
you're displaying on social media. It's very childish. And that will bring to I stopped talking about May for a little bit last year, but I'll start now. Because I said on my live stream,
No,
this
you
is a
started.
time of vengeance. And I posted it on my community. This is a time of vengeance. God is going to avenge. Because
Amen.
this lady, God gave them real enough time to repent. But I see that Judy, with her jealousy, and Sarah Martin said, is jealousy. They're so jealous of this woman. Because that's what they used to discuss now. Very jealous. That Judy will not even read without talking about me. And Sarah Martin said it, and I quote her on Daddy Freeze's show. That sometimes you will say, no, 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 leave this. But Judy will be dragging it. No, 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 you have to post it. You have to post. Sir Martin said that most times Judy will take you's phone and post, but are you a woo you? And the thing is, why Ewu is a you goat? Why then after posting that he went and deleted it? Because Rita Edochie came and clarified it. Rita Edochie said that when May decided to divorce you, May asked them to return. That May said that they're going to return the bride price. But that time that the family wasn't ready, think about it. Sapite Edochie came on an interview and said, that May is her favorite daughter-in-law. How will somebody now tell her that May Edochie is no longer her daughter-in-law? So Peter Edochie is still struggling with the fact that May will no longer be her daughter-in-law, that May will be divorced. So in my place, Igbo land, you know, when you pay bride price, you go with your family, you go with your parents, you go with your elders, your kinsmen to pay the bride price. When it is time to return the bride price, if they are still alive, some of those people, especially the father, because Peter Edochie went with his son to pay the bride price, he has to go to return the bride price. But Peter Edochie hasn't gotten to that part. Yes, she has gotten to that. She hasn't gotten to the realization, or she hasn't accepted the fact that May, once that is returned, will no longer be her daughter-in-law. So that's what Rita Edochie said. He said that yes, May said that they're going to return the bride price, but now that the case is in court, that they are following the court. Once the court is finalized and people now realize that, these people are now officially divorced, then vice versa. Nothing prevents May from putting the bride price in a mail and sending it to them. But it's not done like that. That would be very disrespectful. And because May loves Peter Edochie, she will not do anything like that. And Peter Edochie has to come to the realization that this is actually happening. Do you understand? Yes. So that issue with bride price, that is what it is. Okay. With having his name, what is there in Yule Edochie? Yule Edochie is no longer a brand now. It's Diego. Make and decide tomorrow. Once that Edochie leaves her name, my people will say because Yule has the belief that May is enjoying based on his name, not knowing that his name is nothing anymore.
That one is error. Computer will say error.
And just like my people will say, when my people, I'm Igbo girl, when you marry a woman or when you get a wife, it is not only the husband that is marrying the wife, it's the whole family.
The family.
So the family loves May. The father-in-law loves May. So if May wants to keep the name Edochie and kick out Yulu from that Yule Edochie, she can do that because the family still wants her.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? If that name Yulu, because Yulu is not only you that went to Noya, it's the whole Edochie.
Oh, so yeah, we are fire.
Exactly. It's the whole Edochies. So if she decides, okay, I'll keep the Edochie because of my children, so that at least they have the same last name.
And nobody has the right to tell her not to answer that name.
Exactly.
If she says she wants to answer, nobody has the right.
But if you feels that it is because I'm Yulo, I am Yulo, you are getting brands because of my name. Just delete, get a pen, delete that Yule off it, and keep Edochie if that's what you want because of your children. He doesn't have the right, but that's their belief. You don't know that once May changes her name, you'll be nothing. That name is already nothing. When people hear your name, they are running away. They are saying Tofiakwa. What a curse.
But Auntie Uju, that woman looks like a very responsible woman. She not only did she answer the family name, she answered her husband's name too, Yule Edochie.
because you
I don't know if you
wanted that.
understand what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she put her husband and
You,
Oh,
yeah,
portfolio.
now.
you wanted that. Yeah. And
Ah.
that first live stream that she had on Facebook, she said people were telling her, why not drop that name? She said that name is a compound name. You see, Yule hyphenated Odochie.
Ah,
Just to,
yes, the minors. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
Just to differentiate Yule from his dad. You see, we have Pete Edochie. Yule Edochie, when Yule became an actor, he now changed it. Instead of Yule Edochie, instead of his family going by May Edochie, he had to put that Yule hyphenated Edochie because, for as individualization, he wants to be an individual of his own. He doesn't want people
Mm,
to look at it as, oh,
yeah.
Pete's father, yeah, because he believed and he was doing well. He was doing well. It's just all this stuff that now. And
Hmm.
my next discussion will be, I'll have a live stream, hopefully by God's grace. My next discussion, I hope nobody else goes and copies this, so it will be, and have the live stream before me. The next discussion will be, is Yulu really in a bottle? Because many believe that he's in a bottle, that he's
Mm.
locked up somewhere. Is he really locked up? Is he really in a bottle? That will be a big discussion, and we're going to talk about it. So, with that said, let her leave May, them leave May alone. Let them focus on their own brand. May is not the reason why people are trolling you. People are trolling you because of what they are seeing you display, what they see you do, which is very childish. You should this year focus on your brand and leave this woman alone. And for all of you, May's container has landed though. So if you want to, her container has landed. Her shampoo, her coloring
Yes,
shampoo.
I
It
saw
has
it. I saw
landed.
it in the
So
Insta
start
page. Yeah.
start making your orders. And if you already ordered when she was, doing that priceless hair at
Mm.
Enugu Trade Fair, she said you can go to Priceless store and collect your orders because container land to go or to go down, container to go
Yes,
down,
now. Business
container
must
don't
move.
go down.
Then
The
you
lady
will
is
get
so
it
good.
too and go and do their own now.
No, the what she posted, well, he posted them dancing. He posted a picture of him and Judy, which is good though. Let them continue with their stuff. Let's focus on me. Let me continue doing her thing. Let them continue zuzuing. It's just a mess. It's too childish for me. I'm telling you,
Yeah, you is too childish. The way he's
I'm done.
behaving is just showing
I'm done.
And now
senility.
that is why people are saying maybe it's inside bottle now.
You know, I said it earlier that this bottle that they keep saying bottle, bottle, bottle is it? Are they saying everything that it does is because it's in a bottle? You also has a mind of his own. We should They should stop hiding under this stubbornness thing. We know he's stubborn, but at the same time, we know he's doing something stupidly. You know, when people are angry and he wants to obviously revenge on this woman, but it's not. He's just making fool of himself. To Rita Edoche, she still believe it's not you acting, doing anything.
And that doesn't
Rita
mean that
Edochie.
doesn't call for sympathy because it's inside bottle now. If it's inside bottle, whose fault is it? If he was faithful to his wife,
Yeah,
will he be inside bottle?
I
So
think
if
they're
they are saying that
using it
he's inside bottle for us to invoke sympathy, that doesn't make any sense to me
exactly.
because
I feel
if you
this
are
bottle
inside
thing is.
bottle, you are responsible for being inside that bottle. It is your fault.
Yeah, I think the bottle thing
Ah,
is just giving an excuse for his action, for all this action, that all the display that he's doing. To me, so at what time would he be responsible? Would he take responsibility for his wrongs? Because they're still buying him one excuse or the other, saying, "Oh, it's because it's in a bottle." He wasn't in a bottle when he went over to go and meet the woman. He wasn't in a bottle when he was up. If you're not womanizing wherever, the Judy that is fantasizing about you and eventually make her own dream come true and drag you down, is it not because you has not been stable in a place? So if the just thing that we're talking about, we should also blame you for his own I
Like
don't.
some people will say, like some people said, and they're still talking about it. Yule has been, Yule is a pure person. And now he just jammed Judy that now tied him down. And Sarah Martin said that Judy is very insecure. That even in you know what, at the movie set, on the movie set, when they take pictures, or maybe the director will tell Yule to hold one of the ladies actors or actresses waist, to take picture for the thumbnail. Judy will say, no, it will never happen. It will never happen. So Sarah Martin said on that Daddy Freeze's show that most times all the pictures that they take on set will go through Judy. And anyone that she sees you holding hands or touching or whatever another woman, she would delete it. In my
Wahala.
heart, I laughed. I said, really? You're this insecure? But it was okay for you to be sleeping with another woman's
Exactly. Oh.
husband.
Hmm.
You don't want anybody to near you now. But it was okay for years to be playing hide and seek, sleeping
Hmm.
with May's husband. You've never seen anything yet, though. You
At
will get
all.
another woman. Another woman. And that's why Sarah Martin is calling him that name. Because Sarah Martin said that even at set, you will be catching eye with some people. You know how you just do eye like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Martin said, oh, the same cane that they used to flog the first wife
First wife
as
is
the
what they will use on
cane
the
they're
second
going to.
one.
And she knows the kind of man Yul is. So you're trying to pin him down. You're trying to make him put only your picture. You don't know now. You cannot cage him down. You don't know when he goes out what he does. Do you understand? So we go there watch. We go there stay and watch and look
Don't
and
be
look.
smarting.
My only thing is for them to leave May alone.
Alone.
And that's one
Alone.
thing people should learn. Having a gentle and a quiet spirit, which the Bible said and which God said is the most precious gift for a woman. We have to learn that from May. People that have met her, people that know her, all of them are echoing the same thing, that she's so humble, gentle, and nice. Even when she comes, she never presented herself as an actor's wife. No. They say that if she comes to a gathering, she'll start greeting everybody. Thank you, very humble. Even the lawyers testified to it. One of the lawyers wrote that when the first time he met May, he was just blown away. Her humility, the way she respects people, the way she carries herself, the way she talks. Even Rita, I'm saying a lot. I need to. Even Rita Dochie said, calls them the Ndio Menwayo family, the humble family. That's what, because they are all like that. Her and her siblings, they are like quiet, nice, humble people. So nobody can take that from her. And it's spending you. I just want you to know that May is not the one making people to drag you. People are dragging you based on what they are seeing you do on social media, which is very childish. Rebrand yourself. Because, I came out to say, please pray for you. Please stop dragging him. Please stop trolling him. But each time I do that, he'll do worse. But like I said, May doesn't dislike you. That's the truth. He's still the father of our children, but you should do better this year. That's all I will say. Nwanu.
Thank you. The Sarah Martin as well. Do you guys think? Because to me, she's not a good friend. With all she's bringing out right now, if friendship doesn't work, must you be spilling things that is between you,
You
or you
mustn't be
know about
spilling
that?
it.
Pardon me.
You mustn't be spilling about Sarah Martin. Like I will say it again.
Yeah, and must she be spilling things? And I don't believe everything that she says. I think she's also adding to it. because she wants to, people will expect that, oh, since you've been a friend with the would I say the devil, and you guys are no longer together, they will believe everything you say about they will believe everything she says about Judy, since she's already claiming that she's no longer a friend with Judy. So she knows that people will believe her. To me, that's what I thought. I feel
Which is
she's
very
trying to
good. Which is very good. Sarah Martin, I don't even, but Sarah Martin is not doing it by her own. She's going to talk more. God is going to remember. It was the same last 2 years that she was dragging May. Remember, it was the same last.
Yeah,
2
that she
years.
said May is not a good woman. May is based on what Judy told her.
People called May Abba made queen, and my question that time to her was, have you ever met May? Have you had any interaction with May? Do you understand? So now that she's coming, she's freeing herself. That's what she's doing. She doesn't even know what she's doing. And this same Judy will come out and confess. Like Sarah Martin said, that she's not going to talk about things that she discussed with Judy in private. She'll never talk about it. But you see this little one, so that she wants Judy to pay her money. But let me tell you, it's not only about money. My people will say, Onu kulunjo gemesia kuoma. The mouth that spoke bad about you. When the vengeance of the Lord comes on them, the same mouth will come out and vindicate you. The same mouth will come out and vindicate you. I know that she comes out, maybe to drag her, to get fans and whatever. But that's what I like that she said. The same mouth, she came out and apologized. And I've said it. Judy needs to apologize. Last year when Sarah was dragging May and all that, I said this same mouth that is dragging May will come out and apologize. I said it in my spirit. Will come out and apologize. This same mouth that is talking bad about me will come out and talk good. That's what my people say. When God will vindicate you. Those people wagging their tongues against you, telling lies about you. When God starts vindicating you, the same people will come out to sing your praise. May has forgiven her. May has nothing to do with Sarah Martin, to tell you the truth. Doesn't even know whether she exists or not. But that fire, when people say fire in your bottom, she says she will not talk about anything that they discuss, privately or whatever. But whatever these people are bringing, she will come out. She will come out and say her own thing. But
She
calling
said
names,
she's not going to discuss their private conversation, but in a way, she's actually still discussing it.
Because Yul came out. Remember, Yul came out to say that May did boob job. That she has a lot to say about May. That May is not who people think May is. What kind of rubbish is that? Then Sarah came out to say, it's a lie. You've been telling me all these things. So you guys should leave this woman alone. No? That this woman carries grace. That's what. So whatever they want to say, she comes out to debunk it. Do you understand? But she will not share. She's always telling them, pay me my money.
Exactly. That's what she always
She
says.
said she's only known been friend with Judy for just a year.
That's what I
don't
said.
know if
You remember that time I said the way that Sarah was just backing that time, talking about me, standing for Judy. I thought they've been friends for years. And let me tell you, I don't think she knows anything apart from what she's saying. She doesn't know any deep thing. Phil say, God bless you, Mama, for this wisdom. Which was okay. Thank you. That's just people don't react. This thing Sarah is doing. When the time comes, God said, vengeance is mine this year.
Yes, so
that Sarah is doing, is God. So she's going to debunk everything that these people are planning against me. May went through a lot.
you see,
She lost her son last year, and Judy was there.
exactly.
Thanking God. And Sarah
Yeah.
dancing.
Martin,
She wore
exactly.
pink.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And said people are love will come. And Sarah Martin came to debunk that, to talk about that too.
Mm-hmm.
She said she personally called her. Stop doing this. This child is your child too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? And then now we are learning that there was a narrative, a prophet that said told them that May is the one responsible for buying her son
Nonsense.
because she wanted to buy Judy's son, and
Until
then it
when they
backfired.
start taking responsibility for their nonsense, that's when they will start seeing changes. They should continue and be looking for one excuse,
That's what I'm saying.
mentioning
I'm
it.
not putting hands. Sarah, you know Sarah. I'm still dragging Sarah. Yeah, I'm still dragging Sarah. But what she's doing, my people say, "Onu kulunjo gekuma." The mouth that have said bad things about you will say good. Just continue fighting your battles on your knees. Hey, when Jehovah arises, I tell you, your enemies will be scattered. They'll be thrown in confusion.
Amen. Oh.
And that's what
Ah.
God is doing, throwing them.
Amen.
But what I want May to do is just keep focus, oh, keep God first, oh, keep putting God
Yeah.
first, oh, no pride,
Yeah.
just like you are. That's just the thing. All right, guys, I don't talk too much. You, thank you. God bless you, man.
Hey, thank you, Auntie Joe. Words of wisdom,
Happy
seriously.
birthday to you. Let me
Thank
sing happy
you.
birthday to you, Anita.
Eh.
Happy birthday to
Day to
you.
Yes, so.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
Birthday
you.
to me.
Ah, enjoy,
happy
enjoy.
birthday.
Thank
So sing.
you.
Happy birthday to you, Anita girl. Enjoy you. Happy belated birthday. Mwah.
Dalu, Dalu, and Team Dalu,
Love
Dalu.
you.
I'm very grateful. Thank you
Love
so
you.
much. Thank you. I appreciate.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sister
Honestly, yeah.
Anita. Yeah.
Let me
Thank you.
just quickly, briefly say something, then I'll drop off. You know, Queen May says something very short and simple, as she always does most of the time. She said, "May God judge you both."
Mm,
Everything that Auntie Uju said is the repercussion of that prayer.
mm.
It shows that God has answered that prayer. God is judging those two people. Imagine your enemy turning around. We all know what Sarah Martins did. Imagine your enemy turning around and coming at your defense. Just imagine. Let's think about that for a second. Is it not by this time last year that she did this defamation of May's Christmas picture?
Mm.
It's by this time last year. That same
Yeah.
person now is fighting for you and is not fighting against you. May God judge you both. That is what is happening. Okay, look at you. Posted nonsense. He still used his hand to delete it. God has brought confusion in the camp of her enemies. That prayer, I personally believe, is what is happening right now. That is all I can say. And another thing I would really love, and I pray that May should do. Let her have a heart of gratitude. I believe she has it too, but let her continue to appreciate God. You know, her last post, she said, "I will always thank you, God." Fine. Let
Mm.
her continue. See, there are so many women going through what she's going through, but they are not as privileged as she is. There are some women that the men turned the children against them. Imagine your own biological children are against you. Because
Mm.
narcissists, they are very good at doing that. They will turn the children, manipulate them against you. But May has her children with her. She still has contact with her children. They are all living together. Some men, we have custody of those children brutally or by force or with law, seize those children, and the woman may not have any access to those kids anymore. Just imagine how painful that will be. So women are going through it. They don't see their children for years. They don't see their children anymore. So she has her children. She has the mansion to herself. She has businesses. She's financially independent, 100%.
That's why
And she
women.
has supporters all over the world. Let her continue to count her blessings. Let her forget about the negative things that is trying to distract her and focus on the positive things. There are so many people going through it. They are not celebrities. Nobody knows them. And they are suffering in silence. They are dying in silence. Nobody to fight for them. But May has strangers fighting for her. She has strangers. We that are here talking, does she know us? If we pass now, will she say, come, 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 come? I heard about you. No, she doesn't know us from Adam, but we are here carrying her matter for head. So let her focus on the good things that God is doing for her. Let her continue, because really God is fighting for that woman. It's not everybody that's privileged. There are so many women going through a lot of this, going through this type of things in Nigeria. So many women have been abused, no one to talk to, their in-laws are not supporting them. But this woman, her in-laws are choosing her over their own flesh and blood. That is not common, oh, my sister. It's not common. So I would like to just conclude by just hoping and praying that she will focus on the blessings that God is bestowing on her and the ones that are waiting for her this year. This year, I have a strong feeling that God is just starting with her. More blessings are coming. Let her focus on those things and forget about the distractions. Those things are distractions. Sister, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's been a while. God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yeah, thank you. So that's Ngozi Creativity. So she also has a channel. Please support her. And Uju Talk Show was the one who was talking earlier. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. So we've spoken about you and me, Edoche, and we're just thinking he's not all right. He needs help. We're also thinking he's not thinking of his own children as well. Selfishness, and would I say he's greedy. He was expecting that his wife would not be doing well, so that the wife can quickly come back to him, or will succumb to whatever that he is doing. You know how they've been doing it back then. The women don't have any other choice than to just go with what their husband are doing. Also, we're talking about the fact that people are giving excuses for you, saying it's in a bottle. They're trying to not would I say allow you to also take responsibility for his action. We're still saying it's in a bottle. It is Judy. It is Judy. There are certain things that you himself are doing. It's not Judy. Judy could be contributing to it, but they go hands in hand together. They are both uh, partner in crime. So it's not just about Judy's doing everything. Because before Judy was maybe in the picture as well, even a few years ago, not that you and May wouldn't be having one or two issues that they were able to solve, or some of them they just decide to just take their eyes over, look away. So it's not Judy that time. So you is not a perfect human being. We're not perfect human being. We're always work in progress. Um so for you and Eme Edoji, I pray that there will be peace in their with us in their homes, in their families. At least they should focus on their children alone, and not keep bringing negative things out about themselves, especially you that is not thinking well. I pray that God visit him, and he will do the right thing in Jesus' name. Amen. So the second one, which is the guy that I said, the guy that was feel bitter, that I think this is the picture. I'm not sure. Let me see if this is a this guy that decided to visit his partner, his cheating partner, and he decided to put the picture on his t-shirt and visit. That's why I said, to what extent are people going to revenge on their partner? I think it's not right at all. Apart from that same moment, the when the emotions are quite high there. After that, there's this time that you feel maybe you shouldn't have done it. What if the table turns round? What if things change? What if that person changed later? What would they do? What would they do? What if it needs the partner's help? So, and you're also trying to also send people away from them. Some people will say, don't chase my the people that will favor me. Don't chase them away from me. I think some people take it out of control, to want to be the one to control their partner when things doesn't go well. Just leave. If it doesn't go well, go your own way. Let them go their own way. Why are you being bitter? People that don't want their partner to progress just because they are no longer together is evil as well. And I will obviously love. I want us to talk about being, if a man is handsome, why do we expect the woman to be to match up the same way? The woman can match up in many ways with the man, either the facial expression. We don't know what that woman has up there. It's the same thing with the woman as well. If the woman is quite really pretty and flashy, they don't know if that person also have it up there. But people decide to want to be the one to put the two together and say, oh, this one doesn't fit you. And the negative thoughts, reaction, do you think could contribute to the new couples their relationship? Because I guess they just got married, or they just got married, or just, yeah, I don't think they just got engaged. And I'm talking about actor Remy, Kunle Remy. You're welcome, Olufunke. Thanks for coming.
Good evening.
Good evening. Happy Sunday.
Ekalema. Today is not Sunday. Today is Saturday. Today is not Sunday.
Sorry.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend. Happy Saturday.
Yeah,
Usually I
thank you,
do my
ma.
life on Saturday. So that yesterday one to me is like Saturday.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. So, we're talking about you and May Edochie. It's actually, I'm not a fan of both parties, but mind you, I'm not in support of you as well. Even though I'm not a fan of May, but I'm not in support of you as well. Yeah, I think you get what I mean. I'm not a fan of May, like, oh, Queen May. No, I'm not. I don't know much about them. I don't do Instagram. I don't do that. All those kind of things. But I am still not in support of what you is doing. Yeah, it's not right. And him putting up all those childish acts online is not necessary. Like, it's not necessary. He's not a small boy. He's a grown man. He's a
Mm.
grown man. He should
It's
he
over
should
40
he should
now.
act like one. He should act like one. If you are above 40, no excuse for you to be silly, to be acting like a child. So I'm not in support of his childish act and all those things he's doing. Yeah, I just pray they find a closure this year, because we've been on this their matter for like how many years now. They should just go and sit down. They should let us focus on other people, because this is their matter, eh? It's lingering too much. So I pray they find closure. I pray the kids don't get affected, because they have grown kids that obviously they'll be using internet as well. They'll be seeing
Mm.
stuff that is being posted about their parents and everything. So I just pray they find a way out of this thing they are into, and then they move on, and the kids also, they are okay, for their mental health and everything. Yeah. And about that other man that printed his wife's face on the shirt and wore it to the office, like, that's another case. That's another Yule in the making. That's another Yule from abroad. I think it's not in Nigeria.
Yes,
This one didn't happen in Nigeria.
I
It didn't
didn't
happen in
even.
Nigeria, right? Because
I
this is
don't know. I
something
don't
our
think
own.
so.
This is something our Mr. Yule can do. It's something he can do as well.
You can
So
do
it's
that.
just like
Yes.
it's just a you in another country entirely. So, because why will you print something on your shirt and be showing it for what? Someone has done something wrong. It's not for you to harass the person the more. Like, something, a case like this happened some years back. A lady, they exposed they leaked an báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ o, fídíò bí tí kò wọ aṣọ, ṣe get.
Yeah, when they were not in a good, they're not dressing well.
So they leaked a picture. The lady took her own life because
Mm.
of the shame.
Yeah.
Because of the shame. Yeah, it's not a nice thing to do, because the internet never forgets. That's just one thing. The internet never forgets. Like, We don't know who will
Yeah.
come across our content, our page on the internet, and they will see silly things there that we will not be able to undo there. We'll not be able to explain, to defend ourselves. And people, we don't know what people can aspire for in the future. Like, we've had cases of people that want to like become the president or become a governor, and then they go and dig out some of the things they have posted online years back, and then they will use it against them, and they will be disqualified. People will, all those things they have done in the past. So it's not a good thing for the man to print the. If you're not okay with it, like, it's not good. What the woman did was not good. It's not good. We're not going to dispute that fact that what the woman did was very, very bad. But you printing her face on the shirt, and now you now went to her office. Why not even publish it on national TV or newspaper? That will go. That will even go far more than you wearing the shirt on your body. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's childish.
Maybe everybody well, oh.
It's very
Yeah.
childish.
I
Yeah.
think this
So
event thing doesn't make people to think well because they just feel anything that comes to their head is the
just
best
do it
action.
and then you regret later. Ah, that's not right.
Yeah, I think
That's
it's
not right.
the aim mostly is about disgracing the person, disgracing. They're not
Mm.
thinking of what comes after the public disgrace. What
So
after
after
the death.
disgracing the person, do you find peace? Does that
Yeah,
give you
some
peace?
people find peace, but they will find peace at that
Oh,
moment. But after that moment, they are restless, but they wouldn't want people to see it or people to know, especially when that person
okay.
is progressing.
Yeah, I had a case that not really similar, but a case of a couple like that, that one spouse wanted to revenge on the other spouse. The man cheated on the wife. He had affairs outside their marriage, and the woman also said, "Oh, you have done it, I will do my own." So, so the woman also went to do her own. She did her own as
Mm.
well, to revenge on her husband. That doesn't make sense. It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
So some women they will find out that maybe their husband is cheating. They will also go and allow another man. There was one that I know that the man had a child outside. The woman does not stop until when she got pregnant. For like, why
Another
would you,
person.
like, yeah, it's not it's just forgetting about the cheating, but you make sure like I must get belay safe. Then
She's going to regret it though.
we can now
She's
talk
going to
and for
regret
now
it.
no until when I get belay by someone else, then I'm like
No, 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 no. That's too far. That's too far. They are going too far with their revenge. But like you said, maybe it gives them a kind of peace or a kind of satisfaction that, oh, I've gotten my own revenge or something. But it doesn't make
pound of
sense.
flesh.
Yes, in that case, you found your wife cheating, you caught them. If you know you can't go on with the marriage, or you can go your separate ways, because some people find it hard to forgive and forget. That's another topic people should bring up on the live stream. Forgiving and forgetting. Is it possible for
Mm.
someone to forgive and then forget? Is it
Yeah,
possible?
we will
Or
discuss
you
that
still remember?
later.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
that's a topic we should discuss as well. So probably the man will not be able to unsee what he has seen. He's not going to be able to unsee the things he has seen. So he was just looking for something to just destroy the lady totally or finally. Yeah. But it's not the best. It's not the best. Yeah. So what about this Kunle Remi are we talking about? What about him?
Yeah, so this Kunle Remi, his wife
Mm,
posted, I think maybe I don't know, maybe it was a year ago when
okay.
she got engaged to Kunle, and we learned she said people should stay away from her husband, from man that he's been taking. From what I read, they said jokingly, but people are now saying, let me see if I can see this thing. More pictures, Remi. Okay, yeah. So people are now saying, oh, the wife is not even pretty safe. And look at her, how come handsome guy goes for not looking good woman, just because maybe they don't want people to start chasing their woman. So they end up looking for, maybe it will not be the expectations of the social media, social people, so their wife are not
Okay.
really social media accepted, thinking, okay, they're expecting someone that is so flashy,
Flashy,
yeah,
like
all
a
that.
supermodel, figure eight, hourglass body.
Yeah,
People are
something like
people. You
that.
say internet in-laws. Their own is too much. What
Ah.
is an online in-laws? Because I'm that's in people's marriages. It's not small.
Yes, so
Yes, but I thought they just got married. Is it even up to a year ago that she made the post? I think it was a recent post too.
yeah, they said she made the post. Maybe I don't know. I think it was last year, but maybe they just got
Yeah,
married
it
like.
was very late last year because he announced their marriage on January 1st. He
Hmm.
announced it on January 1st. I
Yeah,
think they did
because
they did a private wedding, a very private, intimate wedding,
yeah, you can see
sometimes
the
in
the
December.
flower here.
Yeah. Look at
Yeah.
this was the outfit they wore for the wedding, like no
Mm.
nothing dramatic. This denim, the husband was wearing, the groom was wearing that jeans stuff. The lady also was wearing that thing. Yeah.
Mm.
So I think okay, maybe it was on the when they were doing the after party or something that no, they were just playing. I watched the video, I watched the clip, I watched it as well.
Oh,
That
you
clip
watched
when
it?
that lady was saying, yes, she was saying, oh my man, this is my man, don't come near my
It's been
man, he's
taken. Yeah, he
taking.
said it's been
She,
taken.
she
This
was just saying the thing jokingly now. Yes, I saw this clip now. It was just a joke now, Abby.
and she said yours is coming. She didn't.
Yes, now. Uh-uh. Yeah,
She
we
said
were just joking. We
yours.
were just playing. We were just playing. There's
She's
no big deal
pretty.
in this one.
Yeah,
And she's even pretty. She's fine. I
she's
don't know.
pretty.
I
Yeah,
don't know
she's
what they were
pretty.
looking for. She's fine enough like this now. You see, another thing we have in this our country, Africa
One hour.
we are not proud of our own skin. Maybe because she's not fair in complexion, she's not like yellow in complexion. Maybe that's why they say she's not
So
she's
to
not
them,
fine.
she's not matching up to Kunle Remi.
Because me, I don't. What else does what else do they want from this woman like this? Abi is not the one I'm looking at.
She might even be the one calming the guy down more. That is making the guy to behave much better. Like look at you and May. When
Mhm.
we didn't know this side of you until when what is it called? Judy decided to step in and say she wants to take
Yes,
over. So we don't know. Maybe all this Kunle we're talking about Kunle. It might be this lady that is will come in that don't react so thing. It might be, and it will see that this person is actually contributing. It's
this
making it.
this Kule guy has been a cool-headed guy ever since. There has not been any controversy on his name on his stuff. Like he has been a cool-headed guy, and I think those people that are saying things are those ones. Maybe they have a crush on him or something. Maybe maybe they are the ones that they having the problem because I don't know where that is coming from. This lady is okay. He's okay. He's fine enough.
Yeah, that's it. But I noticed that apart from these Kunle people, that when they see, when let's say just the public figure people that maybe they're acting or
Mm,
whatever, they see
yeah,
that maybe the lady is really quite flashy. The moment
yeah.
everybody will be wondering who is dating, who is she dating, who is
Yes, yes.
once they
I
hear that
get.
they saw this person, they want to say, the man not even fine. The
Yes,
man not
I have something like that too. This is Iyabo Ojo. People have been before
I
Iyabo
was
Ojo
even going
showed
to
the
mention
face
that.
of that man. Before she showed the face of that man, she has been hiding his face for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
The day he showed the face of that man, come and see comments. People were
Yeah,
dropping. They even
people
said
say
the man
so.
cannot speak correct English. That the man cannot speak English very well. Stuff like that.
Yeah, they
That's
said
why people
the man will is too big. It will not make her breathe well. They said so many
ah,
things. Yeah, they
Jesus.
are. Oh, this one is double. Yabo Ojo just went for someone that will not be looking outside. Someone said no, it's not like
Yes,
that. It's because of his money. This one, but because Yabo Ojo is hardworking, people will always
yes.
find something to say that. Oh, Yabo Ojo wants to make
Mm-hmm.
him, different, left, right, blah blah blah. And if it was if it's like the other lady that Miss is it Universe, that recently she got married to an old people kept talking like, oh, she's
Mm-hmm.
18, she's on
Yeah,
the
look at
age.
the Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko story as well.
Yeah,
People
there
keep
was
talking,
one
kept
with
talking.
Regina Daniel and Woku. Someone put Lizard and the Ned together and say, oh, they're
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Remember when
yeah,
Adams Oshiomhole married his second wife as well? When his wife passed, that he married, people talk Beauty and the Beast. They said they are married to Beauty and the Beast kind of
yeah,
marriage. Internet people will always talk. We always talk. So
yeah.
I
They are
yeah.
not. They are never satisfied. They will always talk. I just felt that. I think that also it Kunle, because I think they said he reacted to something about, maybe it's deleted it, I don't know,
Oh,
but I felt it will obviously go around, even for Linda Ikeji to have even just put it on her post as well. You will see like, what are they
that
saying?
Linda Ikeji woman, that woman is another case entirely.
To like, people are carrying the thing, but I feel okay, well, it will make people to talk. Our own page is for people to talk anyway. So, and she said
Yes,
she doesn't
yes,
want to
yes,
be
yes.
friends with anyone because she will not be able to carry their story. So that's why she doesn't want to be friends
Yes,
with people.
yes, yes.
And it's doing her job.
That's our own business.
That's
That's
their
our
own
job.
job. That's our own job.
Mm.
But it's just this mentality of the social maybe appearance of who you should
Yeah.
have.
Remember this couple that just they had a baby like in November or October. The end English family or something. This guy is also an actor. I don't know their name. Is NZE. They are Igbo guys like this. They just got married. They got
Yeah.
married. They just had their baby. They just had their baby towards the end of last year. And people
Mm.
complained when this guy got married to this. They said the lady is too big. That is too big.
Oh
That
yeah, yeah,
she's
yeah.
not. She's ugly. She's too
Nice.
old.
Yeah,
Yes, those guys.
yeah.
People will talk. People will talk.
People
So
were, yeah, they
celebrity,
said the lady is older
celebrities
than him. He had to come out to acknowledge that yes, the lady is older than him,
is
but
older than him. Yeah.
people said, oh, he's only dating the lady because she's I think she's maybe what's it called? All this movie producer, blah blah blah. That he wanted
Okay.
her money. Is not this one, that one, that one. Then the lady started doing also trying to firm up, to
Yeah. Yeah.
sort of because she was now showing a gym thing on her page as well, and also
Oh.
to was promoting it. So then when I saw, I just thought, in a way, even if you don't want to be bothered, just these things they get into you. I see. I get emails. Some of them I'll just look at it like, what's my business? They will say, "Oh, go and slim. Your face
Uh-uh.
fine."
Uh-uh.
Mm,
Uh-uh.
there
Hey, wonder I never fail.
was one that said, "Oh, I watch your this thing. I really like it. You're really the person was of all I."
But and they not say, but no, like no, only what you must done now. No, something is. They will just
Honest.
uh-uh.
The
They will
person
not
was
put
of all hype me. Oh,
one love at the end of the
that he
message.
said,
One
"You're
love.
really pretty." The person, you're really pretty, but you need to go and sleep.
That's not nice now.
When I saw this thing, I responded. I said, thanks for what you're going to
Uh-uh. Thanks for the different things.
that.
Hello, is
It's
it
the
my
audacity
okay?
for me that
I think you are frozen. Okay.
it's the audacity for me that some people come to your inbox after they are taught on social media. They still try to find your what's where they can contact you and still bring that thing that they have in mind.
Mm. They
Aside
bring it to your doorstep.
looking at it and it didn't run through your mind, but they still have the needs of saying it out. You can just look at it and say, this thing doesn't really go well, but you like it, you can say, it doesn't really matter. And as long as they gel. But they need to go to that person and start taking your phone or typing and looking for that
Uh-uh.
email address.
You don't know. This is 2024. Unsolicited advice, you should stay away. You
I
keep
so
your
to me,
unsolicited advice to yourself.
there was one that I saw that I felt like the video you watched, I wasn't talking about myself, I wasn't talking about my look, but from all the video you have nothing to say.
That's the only thing you
Oh,
could say.
that's where you were focused. The person was even talking about my the line.
Your head.
Yeah, she did.
Uh-uh.
Then the person
Hey.
described how this one that she. That's why I said the person hyped me. But when she was going to bring it down, I just thought, okay, you finally
Uh-uh.
you're going to your because initially I thought, who is this person? Is he a male? Because the hyping, you're this one, you're that one, you're that one. Where are you going to? I quickly just jumped down to the bottom. Then I said, okay. I said, okay, thanks for your compliments and your advice. Thank you. You see what Funke used to do that when they would say it was just a thing. I thank you for that. So I said, is that all you're going to say? I just read it and I didn't respond again. Like, why don't you say it in the pub where maybe people will also respond to you? So some people
And
are
now
like,
you
when
now
I
go to
see
someone's
you,
inbox to be.
yeah, that the time to now because for you to now start looking at my where to contact me, of course it's on the screen, but you now took your time, took your phone or your laptop and you start typing. Well, not be everybody well. So
And they
and
don't
some
know
of
what people are passing through. That's just the issue.
yeah, they don't know what people are passing through. Are you going to be out
They
there and
don't.
be explaining everything about your
Yeah.
yeah about
Talking
what
about, this thing, people that are trying to conceive, they pass through a lot of these things a lot. Like people that are trying to conceive, a lot of
yeah
things people say to them. I think we talked about it before. Like there are some things that you don't just say it to people. You don't know their mental
you don't know what they're going
capacity.
through.
You don't know what they can bear. You don't know how they are. You don't know their elastic limit. You just come to someone like that.
He said that he's looking for something deeper.
In fact, because the way that person was digging
Yeah,
in,
that was the last one I
ah,
read. That the last person that sent something to me. The app we talk about. And me say when I was imagining the line, the face, this one, and I thought this IP, where is it going to? You see, I wasn't now reading the middle again. Just like I zoomed to the bottom, like, what exactly do you want to say? I just thought, but my advice, I said,
advice, my
oh,
candid advice.
yeah, please, this one,
I come
for your,
in peace.
and he said for your, thank you. He said
I come in peace.
for health sake,
Ah,
yeah. My honest advice. What I did not come to do a video. I said, "Oh, I'm here to talk about my shape. I want your honest advice. Should I be eating?
and
Should I
now,
not? Am I this one? What's wrong with me?" I did not say I'm looking for a doctor. I need you just decide that the thing you watch on though initially said that it talked about a great topic, blah blah blah. You deliver well, you're doing well. I hope you're gonna go far. But then the hyping, but the person finally hit there. So and most of these people, yeah, when their own comes, it sink them in. They forget that they've actually done the same in the past. Some of these people start this thing when they were in school, primary, secondary school. You know all those time
mm-hmm,
that friends will be taunting each other and all that. So they
yeah,
take it to when they get to uni and they still find some partner in crime. There are sometimes that you have some certain friend that if you're going through something, you tell them. You guys can, even if you're working together and you see someone, you don't need to say something. Oh, you just need to look at each other. You get the you get the message that, oh yeah, 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 yeah. You know what, those kind of friends. But I just feel going far to go. These are the people that will even call you if they see you physically, like, sis, come. See, some people are nosy. There was a time I did a video. I actually eventually deleted it. I was in store. I was speaking. I think I picked yogurt, few other things, cheese and all that. This woman,
you pick cheese. You didn't say spinach to pick and water bitter leaf to be
thank you.
chewing.
You see,
You still go and pick cheese.
see, I had to go and write the topic that we're not yet there yet. You see, this our abroad people, the woman. So I went to one shop. I think she saw me there. I didn't even really realize. Then and I got to ask that. Then she saw me. I said, I think I know this face. Then she said, "Hello." I
Uh-uh.
said, I said hello because she looks of you know someone who's. I said hello, ma. I don't know where she's from. Maybe my Nigeria or but at least she's dark. She's black like me. Okay, I was just doing. Then we're almost at the checkout, so there was a long queue. Then she came. She was like third to me, and she said, "Oh, is this the only self checkout thing? Because we had to
Ah,
queue. The people that know us
mm.
that thing here knows what I'm talking about." Then I now said, yeah, that the queue is long, and I don't want to join the one that people will be where there's cashier. So I want to do
Okay, the
self checkout so
cashier.
that
Okay.
people go. She now I now said, oh, maybe she can come if she's in a hurry. She can take my position, then I can go to this thing. She now said, mm. Then she was looking at my
Ah,
basket. She said, mm.
ah, ah,
Me, that I'm talking to her. She stopped looking at me. Oh, then she now look at my basket. Then look at my tummy.
ah, ah.
She look at my tummy. Then look like my face. She said, all this cheese.
Ah, ah. All these cheese.
She said,
Oh, you
all
have
this
never met before.
all this cheese, this thing. She just said the thing. When she started looking, I already know where she's going. See, I can calculate few things about people. I just knew where she was going to. And I said, oh, should I
All
still go?
these
You
cheese.
want to stay? Then she said, all this cheese thing and this one that is not going to the health is well though.
Ah.
She said the thing, and when she was, I
Hmm.
was just looking at her. You know, we're on the queue, and other people were just looking. Then I think she noticed that people too are looking at her. I just kept quiet because she's not the one making fool of herself. Some people
Wow.
will give it back to her, and they'll be. I just was looking.
Yeah, just creating scene.
Now I said,
Yeah.
yeah, it's because you're black like me. The
Ah.
next person next to me just gave it to her. We I don't know. They don't ask you for advice. You just decide that you want to be the one to
You have
advise the
never
person.
met this person before. You don't know
So
this person from
yeah,
anywhere.
that's why I just feel. And the person said, "Did she ask you? That did she ask you for this? Do you even know if she's the one that?" And that person said, "What is?" I just thought, me, I don't like cheese. I don't like cheese. Anything cheese. So when she said, I just said, "Okay, thank you for your advice." She faced the person next to me. That person now said,
Uh-uh.
I cannot give her my space. Elle, you understand? If I don't want to stay in that distance, that she can't. The woman faced them, So this is one thing with some of us that we try to want to advise. When I mean us, I'm talking about the black. Yeah, when we're out there, then we see people that maybe we're much older that want to be the auntie, want to do the advisor. That don't do it. Did you know? You see people
You don't
picking
know
pizza,
what
you
people are
say, all this
passing
pizza
through.
thing in Nigeria, there's not even pizza. Say it's not for this world that this
Uh-uh.
period that everybody's now doing pizza. The when we're going
Uh-uh.
now, what is pizza? The woman's
Hmm.
really
You don't eat pizza, but you eat a bar. You don't eat pizza, you eat a bar. You eat
my
bread.
yeah, there are some
So
people
what
that
else? What else you want to eat?
you don't ask them for advice. They just feel okay. They own you, or they are your um
Yeah, but it's not
yeah.
nice. It's not
It's
nice.
it's not nice.
Mm,
Yeah, they are you definitely respect them, They want to just give that advice. Some of them have been doing it since when they were young, or they haven't seen someone is going to stand up to them,
Something like that happened to me not quite long ago. Just like in December, I went to school, and one of my lecturers, she just it was a Friday, so I was wearing a native dress, Afara. So my lecturer was like, Mrs. Faculty, it's like you look heavy. Ah, I was like, heavy, how? For me, I just joke with you. I just say, it's that is in my stomach. It's food you are looking at. But later, the woman now came, and she came to meet me again. That she was sorry for the question she asked. That hope I was not offended. That she was just because she has seen me for a long time, so she thought I was pregnant. That she's sorry for asking that kind of question. I said, no problem, pé kò sí problem. She felt bad. Maybe I was not happy with the question. And me, I was not bothered. I know it's food that is in my tummy. Yeah, so there are some cases like that when people will say something and then they will feel, they know, maybe I've hurt this person. Let me go and apologize to the person. That one is another case entirely. But you just bringing advice to people anyhow.
Yeah,
Especially, and
yeah,
yes, people, we that brought ourselves to the faces of thousands of people out there. We should expect anything. Yeah.
yeah. They feel they can impose their opinion on you. Yes, they feel you're there. They will look at how God created your eyes. How your this one is not this one. I even said I was going to send post ask your question, ask question and answer, because some people ask me why don't you wear earring. See, since 2 weeks ago, you will sometimes you will think of it like it does, but it does it disturbs me. So I will say some you should put earring on you.
Uh-uh. Is it by force to put earring on?
I just like, okay, people, you don't ask them. I think some just have that issue. They just have to say something about maybe how you look or how you talk, or how you walk. It would, but definitely does not be what you're discussing. I don't think they're concentrating on it. They are just looking at what to just get out of you and come
Yes.
and impose their own thought. They can't just think of it. So many times we see, oh, this person is slim, this one, they must come and tell you. They they would they won't feel all right. They must tell you, and they don't know what people are going through. Like I was saying, these things does it will kind of pop up once in a while, even if you're the type that don't want to care about what people are saying. The Kunle Remi thing and maybe his wife now, the
Mm-hmm.
lady might be thinking, so am I not good looking
Am
enough?
I
They
not
think
good
it's enough
enough?
for me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So imagine when they're having one or two quarrels at home, just those tiny
Yes.
at home, and the guy just slammed the door and says, "Please, just clear off door." That kind of thing. We say, the lady
They
can
have
think,
said it now.
yeah, they've already said it now. The guy might say, you know what, I've got work to do. I need to go and meet my distance. Say, yes, now,
Oh,
the ladies now, you will go to them. We will talk. Meanwhile, all the things that she read that she decided to just overlook will now start popping, coming on like, oh, people said
yes,
this is what,
yes,
that's why I did this. It would disturb. Even when the guy comes back later and he feel light-headed, like everything is fine, the lady will still be taking it to her like, please just leave me alone. Some of them will start feeling insecure. The same thing goes to a man. They will start feeling insecure because some things might have been said when they were both angry to each other before, so that thing keep
yes,
repeating. But people that are doing this advice that they did not ask them, don't think of all these things that later these couples will be having one or two issue, and all those things that they've said will come into action. No matter how, it will come into action. Oh, is this one okay? Is this one that one said this, that one said that? So to me, I feel the look doesn't matter. We don't know what this woman is doing in contributing to Kunle's Remi's life. What he himself has seen that, oh, this one I can listen to why he talk to me. Some people will say, oh, my dad is very is know how to calm me down when I'm upset. So they will say, oh, I like my dad better. Some will say, oh, my mom, I don't want our daddy to know hear anything, but it's my mom. She will just keep everything. She will everyone has the reason for, this my friend knows how to calm me down. Even if I'm wrong, they will still say, okay, calm down, let's talk later. Why some will just give you hot and spicy. Everyone has reason why they settle with their partner, things that they look into and say, okay, you can calm me down in this way. I listen to you. My nerves just calm. I will accept that, okay, I'm wrong there. Some, if you tell them that
yes.
they are wrong, they won't listen until when there are certain people that will come and tell them that, that, and the way it's being said, you know. So it might be that's one of the things that the guy likes in the way the lady. It's not about the look. We don't know what she has there. She might be fire.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Like,
those are the beauties as well. Yeah. So we don't know what the woman is doing behind the closed door, improving Kunle himself and the character, even to the maybe friends and families as well. It's not just about the look. What if someone is good looking and you say hello, they're like, hi. They just like, you think this beauty don't they shock you? Do you
yeah,
understand?
yeah,
So yeah, I feel all these things will contribute to couples would I say when they're having issue at home. Well, we've really talked about all the topic. I don't know. Yeah, May
I
Adoche
saw
will
something on the thumbnail now. There is
yeah,
something you wrote like, on the
Oh, I'm
base of the thumbnail.
um. Did I not? Is it not Kunle Remi also?
No, there was something else there. Like is it clergy or something? I said
Oh,
something.
expectation of the clergy. Time till on, maybe we have to do it another time.
Yes, yes.
Expectations of our clergy children. I thought you might be around to also kind of drop
Yeah,
your thoughts.
yeah, yeah.
But I think we can discuss that more in another a time.
Mm-hmm.
Or what I wanted us to talk about is that the same way expectations of social people about the clergy's children, they believe that everything must be perfect around them. Apart from being even the clergy pastor or whatever, even if your father is an engineer, they expect that your children must know how to do fix things. All those, yeah. If your father is a doctor, they expect that. Yeah, they must. Thank you, Nan, for coming. So they expect that you must know how, or the children must follow the same path. I've read someone that says,
Yeah,
"How come? What are you studying?" They say, how come you're following? Isn't it your that father is a distant? Those I was like, because your father is there doesn't mean that the man's handwork has gone to go. Is let them face their own dream. So with
yes,
obviously pastor and other people of that extent, they expect that their children shouldn't make any mistake. The same way people's expectation is a pastor must not sin, like pastor is sinless, they are next to Jesus. So yeah, that's what I want us to discuss. So maybe next time we might discuss
yeah.
that next week, or if I'm able to
All
come
right.
up
Yeah.
during the week, we might discuss that as well.
All
Thank you
right.
very much. I appreciate you. Thank you for
You're welcome.
yesterday.
Yes,
God
ma'am.
bless you. Bless you. Thank
Amen.
you.
Amen. All
Thank you,
right.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I wasn't even expecting that I'll have people to even really stay this long. I thought, okay, we're going to do 1 hour because yesterday was quite long. Yesterday live stream was quite long, so I'm thinking people will be tired as well. But there was a time I was thinking maybe I should postpone it, but I just said let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. So thank you for everyone who has been here, contributed to the topic so far. People that have come on the panel as well. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your contribution and for your love. And I think that's all. We will see next week by God's grace. I think I haven't set the sometimes what I already have jotted down as a topic. I try to go with maybe whatever thing that is going on social media that I think we could learn from to use as what we're going to talk about. But the 20th, I will be bringing someone on which I discussed last year, towards the end of last year, that I would like to bring someone in to discuss, to co-host with me. Then we can have a topic to talk on. So on the 20th, I'll be bringing someone, someone in. Until when we get the topic we're going to discuss, then I will not disclose the person's name. So I will be coming to some people's inbox to also request or talk to them about them joining me here to discuss very important topic that everyone will benefit from. So yeah, that's it for me here. Thank you very much. Like the clergy one that we were not able to discuss today, we'll discuss it another day. If there's anything you want us to treat, please you can, I didn't even remember to put the banner on. You can contact me on my um Instagram, my PayPal, my Instagram or my WhatsApp number. Which one did I put on? This is WhatsApp. Yeah, this is my WhatsApp number. You can contact me on my WhatsApp number or on my IG. The same name on my IG as well. The same Gores Corner. Once you see, you type it in, you will see the same picture. Here is the same picture on my IG and on my Facebook as well. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Bye-bye. Happy New Year to you again. This is our first live. Oh, yeah, I had the first live stream where I was thanking people, but this is the proper first live stream where we're discussing a topic. That's it. Thank you very much. Oh, Covey. Hi, Covey. You're welcome. We're almost done. It's not like we're almost done. We've finished right now. Thank you. See Scott and chats. Hi. Hello, you're welcome. We're done right now. I know. It's okay. We're doing next week as well. There will be a live stream, so I will try to keep it up. I want to see if this time I forgot to actually ask if this time is okay. 4 o'clock rather than I started at 4:30 today. Usually I've been doing 3:30 just because of the timing. We usually go over 2 hours. So I don't know if 4:30 UK time is okay by you or 3:30 GMT. I thought I should give this a try and see how it goes. Some people from maybe US do say it's very early for them as well. I'm trying to work with that. So if you have any contribution on that, let me know. If it's 4:30 or 3:30, is should make it 4 o'clock so that it's just in between as well. Please do let me know if the time is convenient for you. If not, we'll stick to maybe the time that's just kind of go with me. But I would like to still continue with the Saturday live stream. Every Saturdays. I might do another day, which I'm free, but I'm trying to keep up with the Saturday as the normal main one for now. So every other one will be an extra. Thank you very much. Thank you. Um you said I'm in USA. It's fine. It's fine by you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Hope everyone has a good night. We will by God's grace. Thank you, Wonga. Thank you, everyone that have joined. Kovi, Nan Musa, thank you. Healthy Abby, thank you. I forgot to mention when we were talking that Healthy Abby 1000 is still on our journey. So please support her as well. Nan Musa, thank too. I think she's still on our WH journey. Thank you. Mommy she said she was back earlier. So I think maybe she got busy again. Thank you. Uju Talk Show. Thank you for your contribution. Wonga Lady, thank you. Guga was here earlier. Thank you. Was the one that did the MC himself and Musisi on the other channels monetization yesterday, and it really, really went well, more than what I expected. A few exclusive words. Thank you for coming and being here. Thanks for your contribution as well. Ifeanyi was here as well. Where is this thing? Ifeanyi was here earlier. And yeah, Ifeanyi, thank you. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Illusion Space, thank you. Musisi was here earlier as well. Thank you very much for your time. And I think I've missed someone that I just saw now. Yeah, Kingsley Atuba was here earlier. Musisi was here earlier. Real Life, I think Real Life too was here earlier. Then Ngozi Creativity, thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Thank you for the contribution as well. Yeah, JMC too was here earlier. Thank you. God bless you. And if I could visit Parkinson with motion was here too earlier. Thank you for stopping by. Lissy Asha, thank you as well. God bless you. I think I'm Mommy Fechi, yeah, thank you for coming and still enjoy your trip over there. Ding dong. Is it Ding Lees? Thank you for coming. Is Rosemary too was here earlier? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Chocolate Vivian was earlier. Thank you. And that's it for me, guys. And I'll see you next week by God's grace. Take care. Bye-bye. It's okay, ma. Thank you. Bye bye.